Justin Tyler Hoard. I'm 24 years old. Churchill, Tennessee. Born and raised. I have to say either electric blue or lime green, like when you have a good avocado and you open it open. That color green.
And Churchill was brown. Yeah. So he was like, I'd have to say.
The latest Avengers movie,
Okay.
the Civil War. I don't want to spoil anything, but the way they did it was, it's not just some bullshit where it's like, there's the superheroes, the big monster at the end, yada yada. The writing is very smart, and the way they climaxed it was, I thought it was genius. It runs the most like a comic book that I've seen, so that was cool. I feel bad saying somewhere outside of the States because I haven't been to a lot of states, but I'm going to say probably Barcelona, Spain. The architecture is really nice, and like it's the way they did it. It's like very just art based, and there's just like graffiti everywhere. Not badly done though. It's like the city like sees it, it's like, oh, it's sick. So it's like it's kind of encouraged. So it's like I like the artistic push that they got going on there, and there's a lot of great skate spots. It seems like the architecture, just like the whole city, has like that real culture. Alicia Keys. For sure. Dude. Dude, especially her no makeup thing right now. That's pretty cool. She's got a Wrangler jeans commercial. Great butt. If I'm being honest, it's a cool one. Dude, it's probably just like I have like a very soft spot for Taking Back Sunday, and I don't necessarily like I'm not necessarily ashamed of it, but like at the same time, like, dude, I realize like people are gonna be like, there's a band, Motion City Soundtrack, I really like. I feel like a lot of the fellows would be like, dog, why you listen to that? But the songwriter's really good, Justin Pierre. I really like the songwriting, and they make good songs. Like, I don't know, either dropping a stick or just being like really sweaty. I sweat profusely. I sweat so easily and so much. So probably just up on the stage thinking like, gosh, dude, I'm so sweaty, and everybody's just looking at like, gosh, that guy's so sweaty right now. Probably soliloquy. We have a song Until that like we never really play it, but when we do play it live, I love that song too. As cliche as it is, the Beatles, man. But there is reasoning. It's not just because. Well, like, alright. The whole story is, when I was little, I was always fascinated by music itself. Don't know why. I chalk it up to divinity. Well, within that, Mom was cool about it. And she's a music head too. Like, all my mom's side, they're all music heads. They all played. So growing up, Mom would always have it on the oldies station. I can't remember what the number was now. But they just played, like, you know, Mamas and Papas, Beatles, and all that stuff. But every time the Beatles came on, we were like, man, that's, like, far out. That's really cool. And so Mom was like, yeah, check them out. Like, they're like, all these crazy songs, like 8 Days a Week and Magical Mystery Tour. And, like, when you're 5, like 4 or 5 years old, you're like, what? This sounds awesome. Give me all that. The kicker was, like, we had a video store in Allendale. It's called All Good Video. And they had every Beatles like film on VHS, like Let It Be, Help, all of them. So every weekend we'd go and we'd like rent one per week or something. And just watching those, like just seeing Ringo and just seeing them play, like I kind of just learned off that. And like I was like, man, it's just like too cool, you know what I mean? So yeah, I gotta give it to the Beatles on them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess my mom too. Shouts to Mom. Listen. And that's music and in real life. I did drumline, so like the whole like as to play together as a line, you're all playing the same thing at once. Yeah. So you gotta be really in tune, and like all the parts are different, and they got a lock. So it's like you just gotta listen across, and you just gotta really just like be attentive, pay attention, and just like really know like what's going on and count. Listen and count, and you're good.